All right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. General Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters, and especially Patty, for this speech. First off, I'd like to say I like the title. Patty talks about Patty on St. Patty's Day. I thought that was very creative, very good. First off, I'd like to say I thought that you were very prepared concerning the speech. I think you met the objectives concerning us getting to know you. Awesome. And I like that you didn't overwhelm us with too much. I've been on this earth for 40 years. I could talk for hours and hours on it. You condensed a lot of great information in 4 to 6 minutes. Awesome. I thought you were very confident up here. You stayed in one place. You stood up straight. And I felt like you knew exactly what you were going to say. Awesome. And I could tell you knew what you were going to say, and you had that confidence and no notes, which is great in itself too. I would expect no notes because this is about you.
I know better than anybody else. Yeah.
But whenever I did this, I had my note cards and my piece of paper, and I read, do it. You had that confidence to come up here and not use notes at all. That's great. I like too that you smiled. You seem to be enjoying the experience. I'm not sure if I enjoyed it as much as you did standing here. But because you enjoyed the experience, it made us feel comfortable with you telling us about your life, which I thought was great. We had talked about gestures and hand movements. In general, I noticed that you did keep your hands here, but you did break away from that and use a gesture. I believe it's whenever you said we're moving across the United States. So you did use a gesture there. I also thought your pace was great. We had talked about that. I thought you did well with that. And also your filler words, I didn't notice many of them at all. Therefore, I thought you met that objective. Overall, you met the objectives. You were confident. You didn't use notes. The only thing I can think of is maybe gesture-wise, worked on that. But overall, great job.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was telling him I talked to my cat, my dog, in the car.